Now, I've made a video on the GT86 a few months back, and if you want to watch it, I'll leave a pop-up. But to recap, the GT86 is a beautiful little sports car with a great aftermarket scene, but the engine is just torque lacking, and the performance just doesn't match the aesthetic of the car, nor does it match the price. And this is not just my opinion. The GT86 is one of the most mocked cars out there because of the weak engine. But is all of that about to change? Well, there were many leaks and speculation. People want a turbocharged GT86 and BRZ, and they thought it might actually happen. You see, the rumor was that the new 86 would be powered by a 2.4 litre boxer 4-cylinder, and this part is true. The new BRZ and 86 will be powered by a 2.4 litre engine. But here's where the rumors went wrong. You see, Subaru already makes a 2.4 litre boxer, and the F824 is a 260 horsepower 2.4 litre turbo boxer engine. So when it got leaked that it would use a 2.4 litre boxer engine from Subaru, obviously everybody hoped for the turbocharged engine. Unfortunately, that is not the case. The 2022 BRZ and GT86 will be powered by a naturally aspirated 2.4 litre engine, which does bump the power up from 200 horsepower to 228 horsepower, and it also gives a good 40 extra Newton meters of torque. Not exactly what we were hoping for, but at least they sort of listened. But why? Why didn't they just use the damn turbo engine? Well, Subaru says it's to keep the price down, but I personally think it's because of the new 2 litre Supra. You see, if the BRZ is powered by a 2 litre or 2.4 litre turbo engine, it would make the same or maybe even more power than the already existing 2 litre Toyota Supra, while being lighter and cheaper. What does this mean? This would mean if they added a turbo to the 86 or BRZ, it would hurt the sales of the Supra. In other words, there probably won't ever be a turbo 86 unless Toyota decides to scrap the 2 litre turbo Supra. Let's talk about the new 86 and BRZ. What exactly are you getting except a bit more power, which is always a welcome addition? The new 86 will still be a tiny little sports car, which is a good thing since they bumped up the power. You'll have a light, agile little car that will be a lot of fun in the corners, and hopefully it will be less torque lacking than before. The new BRZ and 86 will have a stiffer chassis and suspension, and they also increase the rear track width. The car is basically designed with handling in mind. Since the car is newer, the interior is obviously better, and I do personally like the styling of the car in and out. The previous gen already had Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto, so you can expect at least the same, but you'll probably get a better system as well as a bigger 8-inch screen. Closing thoughts. I cannot tell you how I feel about the new BRZ yet. It's really pretty, but if it's still really expensive and quite slow, I'll probably still dislike it. But hey, at least it's pretty. And when I say it's expensive, I know it's not that expensive. Like, the Supra is much more expensive than everything. My point has always been, you can buy a car for cheaper that is faster. The car looks, the BRZ and 86 already looks to me like a really sporty car that should be a bit faster. They're really not that fast. They look awesome, they sound really cool, but the performance is just not where it should be. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If there's any new information about the 86 or BRZ, I'll let you know. But subscribe, we've got a bunch of videos on new cars, old cars, future cars, my personal car, which is a single turbo 335i, my motorcycles. We've got a lot of stuff. There's even motorcycle content. So leave a like, subscribe. I'll check you in the next one. Cheers, I know why they ain't on me, so I switch spots. Never running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop. I've been ballin' since a youngin', so I take shots. She just wanna fuck me cause she know I get guac. I hit the jackpot, you a mascot. I want big rocks on my wristwatch. I know why they ain't